Your father isn't your real dad, my aunt told me at Thanksgiving, drunk, in front of everyone. I was 25, my mom went white, my dad walked out, and what she revealed next made me realize my entire life was a lie. My Aunt Sharon slammed her wine glass down, and the entire table went silent. You know what? Someone needs to tell the truth. Ryan, your father isn't your real dad. I was 25, fork halfway to my mouth. The turkey suddenly tasted like ash. What are you talking about? I asked, looking around the table. Sharon pointed at my mom with a shaking finger, her words slurring. Tell him, Diane. Tell him the truth about what happened 26 years ago. My mom's face drained of all color. She looked like she'd seen a ghost. Dad, the man who taught me to ride a bike, who never missed a soccer game, stood up slowly. His chair scraped against the hardwood. Is this true, Diane? Mom's mouth opened, but no sound came out. Her silence said everything. Dad grabbed his coat without another word and walked out. The sound of his car starting in the driveway felt like my world ending. The table erupted. My grandmother was demanding answers. My cousins were whispering. I just sat there, frozen, while my entire life unraveled over mashed potatoes and green beans. Sharon, you're drunk. Shut your mouth. My Uncle Jason snapped from across the table. But Sharon wasn't done. She poured herself another glass, hand shaking. 26 years. 26 years of watching this family lie to his face. I'm tired of pretending everything is fine. My mom finally found her voice, barely a whisper. Sharon, please, please stop. Stop what? Sharon laughed, bitter and cruel. Stop telling the truth. Stop saying what everyone at this table already knows but won't admit. I looked around at my family. My grandfather was staring at his plate. My grandmother had tears streaming down her face. Uncle Jason had gone completely pale, his knuckles white as he gripped his fork. What is she talking about? I demanded. Someone tell me what's going on. My mom was shaking. Ryan, sweetheart, this isn't the time. We can talk about this at home privately. No. I stood up. Everyone here apparently knows something about my life that I don't. So someone better start talking right now. Sharon raised her glass in a mock toast. Your real father has been sitting at this table every single holiday, every Christmas, every Easter, every birthday, watching you grow up and playing pretend. My stomach dropped. I looked around the table again. My grandfather was 73. Uncle Jason and Uncle Tom were both around my mom's age. My older cousin Jake. There were 5 men at this table, and one of them was my dad, who just walked out. Who? I asked, my voice cracking. Sharon, my mother begged, her voice breaking. If you ever cared about this family at all, I care about Ryan. Sharon shot back. He deserves to know he's been lied to his entire life. Uncle Jason suddenly stood up, his chair falling backward. That's enough, Sharon. You've done enough damage. He wouldn't look at me. Why won't you look at me? I asked him. Uncle Jason? His jaw clenched. I watched my mom and uncle exchange a look I'd seen 1,000 times growing up but never understood. A look that was loaded with history and guilt and secrets. No, I whispered. Please, no. My mom started sobbing. It was one time, one terrible mistake. We were young and stupid and drunk at a party and I felt like I was going to throw up. Uncle Jason is my father? My grandmother let out a broken sound. My cousins, my actual half-siblings, I realized with horror, were staring at their plates. Say it, I demanded, looking at my mom. Say it out loud. My mom couldn't even look at me. She just nodded, tears streaming down her face. I turned to Jason. You're my father. He finally met my eyes. There were tears there. I'm so sorry, Ryan. I wanted to tell you so many times, but your mother and I, we made a choice to protect you. Protect me? I laughed and it sounded hysterical. You're her brother. He's your brother, I screamed at my mom. You slept with your own brother. The room went dead silent. I grabbed my keys and walked out while my entire family sat frozen at that table, and I never looked back.